A vital question you must answer is, who is your solution made for? The target market section of the market validation canvas is meant to answer this question and help you define your ideal customer as you validate your market. Defining your market is critical to building a successful startup. If you can't identify your customers, your business idea cannot be validated. Completing the target market section of the market validation canvas helps you define who will be purchasing your solution and what common traits your ideal customers share. To define your market, think about who will be buying your solution. We call these personas. A persona is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal customer based on market research and real data about your existing or ideal customers. Personas are one of the most important tools in your toolbox for startup success. Startups succeed and disrupt markets by serving customers better than existing alternatives. If you want to build products that people buy, make sure you have clear and accurate personas. As you build your personas, consider the following. What are the needs and goals of the people you serve? Who are your target customers and users? Who will be buying your solution? Keep in mind that your user may be different than your buyer, and you need to design your solution to meet the needs of both. Where are they located? How do you influence these customers and users? How do these people relate to each other and your solution? Where in an organization are your first customers? Who are your customer champions that understand the problem you're solving? In enterprise or complex sales, often the buyer and user are different people. If your idea has a complex sales cycle, be sure to identify the decision maker, buyer, and influencers. What are the characteristics of your ideal customers and users? All these factors add up to help you create a persona or personas for your target market. You can find a tool for building your customer personas in the Learning Center. In addition to defining your target audience and creating personas, you'll also need to determine what is the estimated market size and market type. In your market validation canvas, provide a quantitative sense of market size. How many people exist that would be interested in your solution and how much of the market your company can capture. To identify the market type, you'll need to identify the relationship between your business and product to the market it serves. This has important implications on the rest of your business model. For example, introducing a new product into an existing market is usually easier than introducing a new product into a new market because aspects of the business model are known. Some strategies and tactics applicable to one market type may not transfer to others. Your next step in validating your market is to complete the target market segmentation section of the market validation canvas. Start with your current assumptions about your market. You may find these assumptions challenged as you work through the remainder of the validation process. That's okay. In fact, it's encouraged. As you work through the program, you can compare your initial assumptions to the facts you validated through your research. Review the remainder of the content of the module in the Learning Center and complete the target market segmentation section of your canvas. You can always reach out to your client experience coordinator for help. In the next section of Phase 1, we'll discuss defining the problem you're trying to solve in more detail as we continue building out the market validation canvas.